Hello and welcome to Residual Royalty Academy. This is the channel where I show you how to go from zero to at least $1,000 per month in passive income by publishing and selling low and no content books on Amazon. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to increase your YouTube earnings, and I'm also going to reveal to you how much I've earned over the last 4 or so months since I was monetized on YouTube. So let's first quickly cover this point here. So how to increase your YouTube earnings. The most obvious thing is just to upload more videos once you're monetized to get more views and more revenue. But the one that some people might not know is you got to be in a high CPM niche. So we'll discuss what that means in just a second. But let me just quickly jump onto my channel analytics and I'll show you my earnings. You can see the big bad number here is $501.06 in the last 4 months. So that's April the 15th to August the 15th. You can see I was monetized on April the 28th. And that happens when you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And you've got to be over both of those thresholds at the same time in order to be monetized. And then it takes a couple of weeks to actually get approved by YouTube and all their little bots and algorithms. So you can see in the first month, April was around $5, nothing special. But then May, June and July, I think I averaged around $145 in each of those months, uploading pretty consistently. So you can see we did really nicely in those months. And August, we're only halfway through. It's currently the 16th of August. So we'll end on around 110, I would think, from this current forecast. Or if I upload some more videos more regularly, maybe we'll get it to something like $120, which is a pretty nice passive income. And considering I was uploading for months and months and months before this without getting any revenue, it's just definitely a nice addition to have. So if you scroll down here, you can see the top earning videos. And we will come back and discuss what these two terms here mean, RPM and CPM, in a second. But I just wanted to show you this. So you can see the top earning videos is the niche research video, which I think has 9.9 thousand views. So if anyone wants to come and watch this video to get it to 10,000, that'll be my first video with 10,000 views. And it's a really good video, so I would recommend going and watching that. So you can see the ad types. So the type of ad that has paid me the most money, 96.4%, is just those 5-second ads at the start of the video. And if people skip them, then you don't get paid for them. But obviously some people forget to skip. So as soon as I think the ad goes over 30 seconds, that's when you start getting the revenue from the ads that are shown before the video. So let's see what these two terms here are. So RPM and CPM, and then we're going to look at the top 15 YouTube niches with the highest CPM in 2020. So let's look at this, what it means. So RPM is the revenue per milli, which is basically the revenue per 1,000 views. So the way it's calculated is estimated revenue divided by total views in the same time period. So it includes all these different things: super chat, super stickers, premium. I don't think I have any of these activated. But basically it includes all views, even ones that weren't monetized. So I'll explain how you get to this figure in a second when we look at the CPM as well. So it says here, this is your share of the revenue, and that's because YouTube also takes 50% of the revenue from over here. So I'll explain that in just a second. So let's look at what CPM is. So playback CPM is the effective playback cost per 1,000 views, which is the milli, and it tells you how much advertisers are paid per 1,000 monetized playbacks. I'm not sure why they use milli. I think that's a Latin word. Maybe you'll have to ask YouTube that, because I can't tell you why they use that word. But it's used a lot around Facebook and YouTube and Google Ads. So to calculate this playback-based CPM, it's the total revenue from the ads is divided by the estimated monetized playbacks. And the monetized playback happens when a viewer sees at least one ad impression when watching one of your videos. When you start or when you already have your own YouTube channel, this CPM varies basically off 2 factors. So it's basically off which niche you're in and where your viewers are coming from. So if all your viewers are in the US, and you've got, a camera channel, a tech channel, then that CPM can be really high. I've seen even as high as like $100. So that would make your RPM considerably higher than mine is there at $7.30. So my channel is about publishing and making money online. And this is actually a way higher RPM than a lot of other niches get. So if you were in the pranks niche, I believe the RPM and the CPM would both be way lower. But let's quickly talk about how to go from this number to this number before we look at the top niches. So the $26 is basically how much revenue is coming from the advertisers for 1,000 views on your channel. So this $26 gets split 50-50, I believe, between you and YouTube. So that would take it down to about $13. But then obviously not everybody who's watching and giving you a view is actually watching the ad, because some people have ad block or they might be watching on their phone. So the ads just might not be showing. And that explains why this number is around half of that 13 again, because I think around half of my views aren't monetized. But again, all these things depend on which niche you're in and where your audience is from. So if I was to go on audience, I think most of my viewers are from the glorious Morocco. So shout out to everybody who's currently subscribed. So we've got Morocco, United States, United Kingdom, India, and Bangladesh, and many, many more countries. I think I checked the other day, and I think we've been viewed in 82 or 86 countries, which is absolutely incredible. So a big thank you to everyone who's currently subscribed to the channel. We've got over 4,000 subscribers now, as you can see here, 4,054 subscribers. So yeah, as you can see, the revenue there is 501. But if you want to be in a YouTube niche with a really high CPM, then let's look at this blog and I'll explain some of these niches. So this is the one I'm in here, kind of make money and showing you how to make money online. It says there's no one beats all here, but these niches are generally really high CPMs. So Graham Stephen is in like real estate and entrepreneurship. So that's why his CPM, and he's making like millions of dollars a year off YouTube because he's got, millions of subscribers as well. So then you've got e-commerce, insurance, stock market, loans, mortgage, lawyer, attorney, credit. A lot of people make videos about credit cards and seem to do really well on YouTube as well. If that's something that interests you, maybe you could start a channel about that. Software, trading, marketing. There's so many videos about marketing that I've seen online. Website hosting, makeup, fitness, and make money as well. So it says there's many more niches, but it's impossible to list them all. It just talks about YouTube takes time to start getting monetized, etc., etc. And there's also some information about why does CPM vary so much between videos. And it's basically just due to supply and demand, which is everything in business. And it basically depends on how much people are bidding on a certain keyword. So you can see here, if your video is about a USB mic, not many people are bidding to show an ad against that. Maybe some microphone companies will be doing that. But you can see here the insurance companies are willing to pay way more because maybe they can make more profit from bidding against this keyword. You can come and read this blog if you want to. I will link it in the description. But basically, these are the best niches with the highest CPMs, which is simply the money that you get from AdSense, Google AdSense, as revenue from just your videos. So obviously, it's really great once you're monetized because before this, you can see I was uploading for months and months without getting any revenue from YouTube. So I just keep uploading, but now I just get the extra bonus of, $120 to $150 per month. So I hope that's been a really useful video, just showing you my YouTube earnings over the last 4 months and showing you how you can increase your YouTube earnings. So basically you want to be in a high CPM niche and just upload more videos because more videos equals more views, equals more revenue from Google AdSense. So if you have enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible, as that's an absolutely huge milestone. But for everyone who's currently subscribed, thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
They wanna count me out before I'm even up. They wanna bring me down, but I don't give a f. They wanna count me out before I'm even up. They wanna bring me down, but it ain't adding up. I got some emoji in my blunt. Tell me what you want. I ain't tryna front, yeah. I just came to stun. I got some emoji in my blunt.